I found the best way to take out the caning is just take a drill a little bigger than the hole. All you gotta do, just go around at a little bit of an angle. It just comes right out. We're gonna go deep into the woods today and see if we can find any old ammunition or relics further past this few miles out. So I'm gonna start like this and I'll let you know what happens. So it's been about 15 minutes. And, so once you do that, you go over it again and just turn it over and it slides right out. And then you just turn the chair over and it just all comes right out. Makes it real easy. I should do this outside though. Boom. Easier than normal people. Just take a razor blade. This works a lot better. And then I like to take a drill and just go through the holes just to clean out any extra little debris. Just do that all the way around. It just really helps. And then this has just been aged over time and dirt and grime. I clean that up. Sometimes I'll either paint it or stain it. And then I'll start the caning process. And then what I do once I get everything cleaned up, then I'm ready to start caning. And I always put a caning peg in each corner. I want to find my center. And if you're off, you just want to really make sure you get it on center. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes there. So these two are my center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are my center. And I'll just start with my caning here, work my way over, and then go from there. Just take your caning material, and I usually have it wrapped up just in a little bundle. I actually like them bigger. Someone else did these for me. And then just soak them in water for about 5 minutes. And just start getting your cane in each hole, back and forth. Bring it on through. And here you want to keep it a little loose, because once you start putting the rest of them, it tightens up, and you don't want it too tight. Just this will all tighten up as you keep the weaving process. You go down the hole, up the next one. I just take a peg, keep it loose. Just put a peg in there so this will stay tight down here. And there's two sides to this. There's a shiny side and a rough side. And you just want the shiny side up. And I like doing this standing up. You could do this sitting down. A lot of people do it sitting down, but I need the elbow room. I could just go a lot faster standing up. And sometimes I'll stand 12 hours a day and just keep doing this. Back and forth. It'd be hard to find the hole from underneath, but as you start doing it, your mind just seems to know where it goes. And once you get to this point in the corner, you're gonna miss a few holes, but you're just gonna estimate the spacing. Probably right about there, and that hole there would look good. I'm done with my one strand of cane, and then I'll just put another one in here. I might go to that hole, we'll see. Now I shouldn't have went to that one corner, so I took that one out, and then you space it out. And with these pegs, these are pegs that are made for caning. You can get them from your supplier, or you could actually use golf tees. And sometimes as you're putting the cane in the holes, you're gonna have to go with a skinnier golf tee, because it just gets too tight in the hole. On this end, you're just gonna do the opposite. So you count down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just start that one there. So then you have that same distance as you've been running through. I always like going from the corner, so I see this seam and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seam 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You just leave this little tail hanging off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're ready for our horizontal row. I usually like starting in the middle and working front to back, whatever you're comfortable with. I just go side to side. This is Velcro, my little helper. Say hi, Velcro. You know, I don't know if you can see the cat. She likes the help. It's the same thing, I keep this a little loose. I have a little bundle of cane soaking right now, so I could just keep going. You see yourself, Velcro? Mm-hmm. Back and forth. Usually I'm watching TV right now. I'll just do this while you're watching TV. I'm working on what do you think, Velcro? Wondering what that is up there. Once we're done with the horizontals, we're going to go vertical again, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. Sometimes I'll just have a tail here. I could make a blind. It's actually not a blind. But just so you don't have all these ends at the end, you could stick this one up in the hole next to it. You just leave this here, you can cut it, and then later on it will just get bound in there. And this is, I just have a little bucket with a soaking that the cat was just drinking out of. But just soak your cane in there for about 5 minutes. Alright, so now I'm done with these horizontals. Now I'm going to do some more verticals. I usually just start somewhere in the middle. You want to keep it to the right of this strand. So see how you got a little V there? So keep it to the right. Come down, make sure you got the right hole. usually take a peg, and just separate it, make it a little taut, but this will all tighten up when I keep going. So I just have it to the right. And I'll just continue going from left to right, or west to east. So he wants to go to the left, but I want to get it over to the right there. So I'm just going to pull it over, make a little taunt. Now it just stays on the right, so you just have that, just keeps them all lined up. Helper, keep drinking my water. Sometimes you don't even need a peg. It's a little tight, just gonna loosen it up a little. Like this to the right. I'll just continue this and then we'll go back, because then we're going to start our actually weave, where we do our first set of weaving. But there's actually a special tool that I'll show you. You can just do it hand weave, where I got this special tool that goes through and helps you with the weaving process.